Hello, and welcome back here to Dragon Age Origins. Now, we've just proved ourselves in the provings,
So I see.
and now we're off to Lord Haramount's,
Finally decided to go, have you?
It simply suits
who's
my
in the
view
Diamond
of the Chancery
Quarter.
that one of their devoted sisters should turn out to be so full of.
It looks like everyone's getting along in the party. No troubles between the party members whatsoever, everyone's happy. Now, my alliances have been spoken loud and clear for Haramount, so now let us go see the man himself. If he will allow an audience.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Haramount. No visitors are allowed at this time.
Okay. What about the butler?
If you're looking for Lord Dulin Ferelden, you'll find him at Tapster's, taking his evening drink.
Is that Tapsters? I could just, as it just said there, use Liana to break in, but that would be unseemly. Unseemly? It would not look good. It wouldn't look good whatsoever. So Tapsters, Dulin Ferelden. There's a lot of chat about Paramount and Balin sending men into the deep roads looking for something. And there was that dwarf, the redhead. Something's going on. So let's find out what's going on. Ogren.
Sod off, Duster.
Atrosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Haramount will see you now. His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Right, finally. Is there anything to loot in here? Does not look like it. I can level up Morgan though. Auto level up, and hey, how's it going?
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyrel Haramount, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne. No one is born with rights to the throne. The sitting king may recommend a successor, but the assembly ultimately decides who will rule. Balin has lost nothing that ever belonged to him, and nothing that his own father thought he should have. You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of three. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power. I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. A Haramount has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me. The Assembly represents the voices of the wisest, most noble families. While we need a single king to preside over important functions and lead us in battle, the Assembly better represents all in Orzammar. For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king, and right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvis'a and the criminal carter she runs? The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvis'a hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city. Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvis'a in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Right. Take out Jarvis'a. I'm presuming that's easier said than... No, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. Find her straight away. I know my way around the lowlifes. Because I'm not a dum-dum. That is actually... save. Right, it's across... It is across the way. Isn't it? It's on the lowest of the low levels. Who's this?
Heromont has suckered the Wardens. Balin will not allow
it. Yeah, you're gonna regret it. Well, they're dead. Fanatics. Madness. Hey, health potions. I wonder. Idle dwarf, huh? Let's go in here. There's no one in here. And nothing of interest, actually. Hey.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust Town? You need old Nadezda to play tour guide? Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvis'a took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her. Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. Can't help you there, Salraka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little. I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Well, that is the door. We have to find some way of getting in there.
you're back. You got more business for me? Only Jarvis's men know all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done? That's what I thought.
It's like something that goes poof across the way. I'm waiting.
Jarvis'a said it's dangerous for anyone who talks to you.
She did, huh? Well. Ain't that something? I need to find a way in.
Something on your mind?
What's on my mind is how do we get through this?
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy? Keep asking questions like that, and you'll get dragged in soon enough.
Alright. If I can't go to them, I'll make them come to me.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Yeah. I'm counting on it.
No one, don't look at me.
That Jarvis is a dangerous one.
Don't you go asking so many questions. Get you in trouble.
I don't know anything. Leave me alone.
Where are these guys?
Well, if it isn't my favorite overly tall but generous visitor, how can I be of assistance? You can't. Not unless you find one of those fingerbone tokens her boys carry. Her base has entrances all over the lower city, but they only keep one open at a time. If you want in, you need the token. Well, if you want in while you're still breathing anyway.
Yes? Why's someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy? What are you trying to do? Kill me?
I'm trying to force this thing to happen.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvis'a said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Something is a bit off with this picture. Just hold on whilst I kill all of you.
Don't kill me! Sonny ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open.
Will you let me go now? Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Oh, well, let that guy live. Not everybody needs to die. We do have a blight to face. Now we can get in here. Ooh. Must kill Jarvis'a. Bloody hell, who's this guy?
What's the password? Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Danger approaching.
Yes, Liana. Battle it is.
Here comes trouble!
Now, better than later.
God damn. Decapitating fools left and right. Oof. Well, that's one way of making an entrance.
Something is coming.
Get up. No, Warden.
Now, better than later. Take a ladder so you can get off my back.
You will learn to fear me!
Come here.
Breaking a sweat already.
Stunned again.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Yes. That guy's dead.
Just like you wanted.
Was it just like I wanted? I hope it was.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Is that Kunari?
I'll get on it.
Oh, it was. Obviously the Kunari go for a little bit of a change in the next game.
Now, better than later.
My throat's all kind of like clogged. Alright, which way was it? It was that way. It's always got to be up that way. Definitely for sure. Right, let's continue onwards.
Alright. I'll get on it. Alright.
We're doing pretty well actually, yeah, aren't we?
Now, better than later. Alright.
Straight past that guy. Attack these guys instead.
Defend yourself.
Die. Not too bad.
It's done. What's next?
I don't know actually. What is next? Next is taking on Jarvis'a wherever she is. The mage. Always deal with the mage first. Mages are incredibly dangerous in this game at times, I've found.
What now? Oh.
Right, Liliana. Have those. Die. They stunned me. I have a feeling that we can't go any further this way, like it might be locked or something like that.
I see enemies ahead.
It wasn't locked.
I'll get on it.
However, it seems to go to just a dead end.
Got it. Where's the next one? All right. Now, better than later.
Right, okay. That dealt with that. No, level up. No, level up. Now, Alistair, can you actually finally... He can't, he still can't wield his armor. 36 strength. What is his strength at? He's almost there. It's gonna take a little bit longer for Alistair to get up to that point.
I've finished.
I've got everything that... Ooh. I need to use the entry kit.
Of course. Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps?
Yeah, we could always kill things. What's this do again? No, I don't want to... I want to know what it does, not more info. Remains in control on the battlefield, gains slight increase to attack damage, and immune to stun block. Affects this mode. Okay. Yeah, why am I not using that?
I can't do that.
Alright, so this is the area that we've not been to yet. Traps.
Right ahead.
Trap right ahead. No. No trap right ahead. Okay. Interesting.
Trap right ahead.
Now guys, don't activate it.
The enemies ahead.
Let's make this quick.
Bring you a ladder so you can get off my back. I'll get on it. That'll teach you.
Die.
Disband yourself. I am done with that one.
Oof. Stranger. Let me out. No more for Jarvis'a. Please. Help me.
Yeah, don't worry pal, I'll help you out. Just gotta loot people first. How much stuff can I actually hold? Ah, halfway there. I can sell stuff. Hey.
Please, stranger.
Finished.
Let
now
me
what
in.
do you want?
Thank you. We've been down here.
Yeah, you've been down here for a very long time. I need to move on with my quest. Sorry, need to save the world. Kind of in a hurry. Hello.
So you can get off my back. Oh, the Grey Wardens!
Right, let's get this guy.
You will learn to fear me.
Don't think they did. They failed that lesson. But they keep trying, which is admirable. Misguided, but admirable.
I'll get on it. Right. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Go, got him.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. That's it.
Need me?
Yeah, disable the traps. They have a lot of loot. Quite an impressive amount of loot. But it is the hideout, so of course they'd have that kind of stuff. My guy again is kind of injured. Was it just him? I think it was just the warden, Nim.
Something is coming. I'll get on it.
Something's not quite right.
Now, lesson later.
Begin the onslaught. Wait them out.
Uh-oh.
No mercy. I never liked this part.
I'll get on it.
The elf. Oof. She fought well. She died well. That does a decent chunk of damage to me as well every time I pick that up. I guess it's in there. Usually when like there's a save point beforehand, it indicates
I could do that for you. What now?
that's the way to go.
I am brave on note.
Get him! Oh, get them! Disgusting creatures!
Ask me anything.
Open that.
Just like you wanted.
The other side is automatically opened.
Danger approach.
Yeah.
Now, better than later.
Alistair, don't go down. Get a potion, you moron.
Now, it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? This'll be fun!
It's a docile creature. Oh, this is annoying. It's the start of the coughing again. And I don't know why.
What's next?
Oh, some quests updated. I don't know. I don't really care. Considering it saved beforehand, I'm gonna save. Alright, Jarvis'a.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen. Hardly convincing when your blades are covered in my men's blood. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
Something is coming.
Well, we gave her a chance. That's what matters.
It's your time to die!
Got it. I'll get on it.
Right, Jarvis'a.
I'm going to wear your feet around my wrist!
Got it.
I'm going to make this quick! Teeth around my wrist!
Oh, Jarvis'a, you are actually pretty tough. Get away from me, Jarvis'a.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Right, you're going down.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. What?
Hey, gang, we won. Just.
Of course.
I'm glad that they're all dead. Scum. Complete scum. So daisies.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes.
I'm here. It's done. Just like you wanted.
Yes, indeed.
It is done.
Trap right ahead.
Where? Oh, doesn't matter. We're going forward.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall! It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvis'a. Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Well, technically I did. I was the one who killed her. I'm the big hero here. Now, let us, just see what these folks can actually wield. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any better weapon than the one that Alistair has right now, if I'm honest with you. Morrigan, that... You know what? I don't really care about the... Get the cap off. Don't really care. Same with you, Alistair. Take off that helm. I know, it's technically making them a bit weaker, but I don't really care. The helm's coming off. I've had enough of like that helm look. Ooh. I don't know whether I should just have the Grey Wardens. How am I just like this? You know what, for the main great... Should I just have the helm off or helm on? I don't know why I'm having this dilemma right now on this part of the game. But I am. Helmet on, helmet off. I'll have the helmet on for the Grey Warden. He doesn't even talk anyways. And I'm pretty sure that was it. No one else can buy anything, right? Or like, what am I trying to say here? Right, yeah, I'm selling off all my stuff.
Here to of course.
Right, okay. That's pretty good, right? Right? Hope it is. It's what we're keeping. So much trouble in Orzammar. Right, back to Harmount.
Lord Balin swears revenge on Grey Warden.
Carter dealt with.
I heard the news. Jarvis'a and her Carter are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender. Would that some of the noble caste had such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvis'a, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca? Yes, a smokeless fuel that made underground forges safer than they've ever been. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes. It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty. Her entire house went with her. It would take a lot to kill so many. If not, bringing proof of her death, or a body to return to the stone, would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains. My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
Right. We should text that. 31. What do you need for the bow? 34. Again, almost there. There's a lot of almosts. going on right about now. You can choose a different specialization. Templar, champion. I'll choose a champion. Why the hell not? And then let's just throw it into strength. Because again, why the hell not? This, a passive ability, Destroyer. Right, so if you stand against your savage blows of the Destroyer, every attack sunders target's armor, reducing its efficiency short time. The effects of multiple blows are not cumulative. Let's put into that. Paragon of her kind. Right, got a bit of equipment. Right, boys and girls, let's get into the deep roads.
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor. You remembered. I'm sodding touched. I guess now that Sir Upright and Honest thinks my Branka's still alive, you're not so quick to say I'm crazy, huh? But they haven't found Branka herself, and that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck. You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Ferelden built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Ferelden's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Right, so we have a final party member, Ogren. I will not be adding him into the roster at the moment. I'm keeping my group dynamic as it is. But there you go. There's all the characters. So you get 8 base characters. Ogren, Liliana, Morgan, Sten. You get Alistair, Doggy, Wayne, or Win, shall I say, and Zevran. And then obviously Shale was like the DLC character, but like I'm going to keep it as it is right now.
Be careful out there.
Yep, I will. Don't worry. I can travel there. What is this place? A Dukentag. What the hell's a Dukentag? Well, we can find out, can't we? I think this is solely down to the because Origins you get to choose your origin. I think this is like the dwarf noble place. But there's Darkspawn here, so you got me.
I see. Let's end this. Good to go.
Wow, that's a team wipe. Alright then, go for the mages, obviously. My mistake. I'm not sure if there's any real purpose as for us to be here, but hey, it's an area to explore. Let's go explore it. And I've regained this damned cough.
Even more Darkspawn.
Right. Priority target number 1. There we go. Makes this a hell of a lot more easier.
I'll get on.
Deep down into the deeps we go.
Twisted creatures. Now, better than later.
Right. Like, the Darkspawn, let's face it, essentially they're the orcs. I know it, you know it, we all know it.
No chance. No chance at all. Got it. Right then.
Is that this area done? It might be. Might not be, actually. Looks like there's multiple paths. This is definitely the place where
What now?
you go on the origin of the dwarf noble. Coughing all the damn time now. That's blocked off. Bloody bag of limbs I just got that right there. Game Alistair. There we go. I might actually have to buy more potions. Yeah, I think I might have to.
Oh, this is a nasty one. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
Ah. There's always more than one. Oh, cute little bugger. no loot from any of them. Very good. What is this place? It's a broken chest. Dead things all over the place. Drums in the deep.
It's done.
Very good.
Just like you wanted.
I will say this, it's kind of pretty for the art aesthetic.
Beasties are coming. Now's better than later.
Yep. Here they are. Just attack one, idiot.
Now, better than later.
Oh, this should be good. Ha-ha! Be careful!
Okay, done with you now.
I approve.
I approve as well, even though I couldn't hit that guy. He was just spawned under a bridge.
What's next?
Next is we continue onwards. See wherever this leads to.
I'll get on it.
Well, it's going to be supper.
Oh, this is a nasty one. All right.
Spit venom.
Get on it.
Nah. They were a bit easy. I went full circle. Almost. I've almost went full circle.
Be cautious. The creatures approach.
All right.
Keep fighting.
I'll get on it. Back.
I can't remember which direction we came from. Came from that direction. Alright. That way we came. Is this the way? That leads somewhere. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Well, we know who we're going for. Of course. Where's Alistair? There he is. That's annoying. That my guy went down. I need to buy more potions.
I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do it? You just did it, moron.
I finished.
Yes.
Yes.
Shall we?
Yes, let's. I need health potions. I'm having chest pains. Is that just going to lead back to the magic? Yeah, it is. Right, so that's full circle. We need to go this way. I'm playing for a little bit longer. Just clear out this area, see what else it has to offer. I don't think it has much else to offer. Then I should go back to Orzammar, buy as many potions, health potions as I can, and do all the other jazz.
Got him.
Hello. Again, poor little bugger. What's over here? Nout. Blockage. Right then, downwards. Downwards we go.
Oh, this is a nasty one.
I like how they have a leader. Well, had. Okay.
What's next?
Blood Mage is locked off to Arcane Warrior Spirit Healer. Have that. So that's these deep roads done. Can I... No, you can't go to the party camp from this place. Right, I'm gonna have to run through all this again. Find my way out of the deep roads. Got some stuff that I am definitely selling before I go to the next location. Because why the hell not? Yeah, this is the way. There's not much else to say right now, because it's just a big cave. But I am what, Max? I am legend. What were you about to say? My team's doing okay. I'm actually hungry on a personal note, so I am gonna call it as soon as I get back to Orzammar, and then we should buy some potions and stuff like that, do that jazz. It's really making me walk the entire way, isn't it? Oh, you know what? Let's just call it for now. So if you have been enjoying my Dragon Age playthrough so far, please do like and subscribe, and I'll be back next time with more of it. Okay, until next one. Bye!